sound and tell the people. All the musical deals coming your way.
You understand? Blessed sunrise, let me give thanks for life. Hey, hey. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Blessed sunrise, I'm talking to you. Blessed sunrise, I'm talking to you. Blessed sunrise, I say, how do you?
Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe oshunshile. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe agbatani. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe oshunshile. Omi awa iba janiye, iba bo shishe agbatani. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe oshunshile. Omi awa iba janiye, iba bo shishe agbatani. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe oshunshile. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe agbatani. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe oshunshile. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe agbatani. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe oshunshile. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe agbatani. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe oshunshile. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe agbatani. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe oshunshile. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe agbatani. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe oshunshile. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe agbatani. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe oshunshile. Omi awa iba jani, iba bo shishe agbatani. Moro mi ma yo. Moro mi ma yo, mo bado ye o. Moro mi ma yo. Moro mi ma yo, mo bado ye o.
Blessed sunrise, family. Blessed sunrise. Good to see y'all on this Wednesday morning, November the 6th. You understand? But you don't know, it's still the serenation moments. Just want to greet all who might be on the early check-in. Blessed love and blessed sunrise. I'm going to continue to serenade and open up the platform before we even start for a reason. All right? Blessed love.
The Guyanese way. You understand? Oh Lord, do marry. Oh Lord, do marry. Orisha Ziru Mali. Orisha Ziru Mali. Oh Lord, do marry. Oh Lord, do marry. Orisha Ziru Mali. Orisha Ziru Mali. See them running from tradition, gone in all their religion. In time, got for make a decision. I like all the lies and division. Who you didn't know before slavery? Who you know before slavery? Not the B-I-B-L-E and everything in a category. Oh Lord, do marry. Oh Lord, do marry. Orisha Ziru Mali. Orisha Ziru Mali. Oh Lord, do marry. Oh Lord, do marry. Orisha Ziru Mali. Orisha Ziru Mali. Hear me, can't left you out of the scene. Ancestors them did intervene for the help and the guiding stream. In reality, I said they put me in a dream. Aladdin on the carpet look. If you pull it away, you know they get shook. Cause they only learn with the right in the book. But the oracle, it's not too deep for the cook. What they memorize, it's a beard for the hook. So we left poor Paula. He get a joke. Destruction is what they make. I tell you what they make. Hey, you find out that them buy just a muck. Oh Lord, do marry. Oh Lord, do marry. Orisha Ziru Mali. Orisha Ziru Mali. Oh Lord, do marry. Oh Lord, do marry. Orisha Ziru Mali. Orisha Ziru Mali. Hey, Madupe, Madupe, oh. Madupe, Madupe, oh. Madupe, Madupe, oh. That mean, give thanks. You understand? Yes, I understand. It's double.
Wait the town and tell the people. Physical days coming your way.
You understand? Blessed sunrise, let me give thanks to life. Hey, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Blessed sunrise, talking to you. Blessed sunrise, talking to you. Blessed sunrise, I say howdy do. Wake up in the rising, such a clear view. Things me achieve and things left for do. There is no limits, there is no curfew. Patiently working, call it a virtue. No road block, got for pick and chew. Coffee dilly dally, turn the bolt and screw. Send me head gone, they say me punch through. From the day me born, witness stuff stand. Sacrifice all, that's why me choke on. Month of December, they say Capricorn. So the one humanize, said the one hard. Conversation lit up from the norm. Even the beehive got for buzz and sun. The banner must see Luke, keep the thing warm. I separate rock like chop off arm. Refuse to the prayer for 9 man like Sam. Gone in the fire, make frying pan. Ask wash everything clean before it's done. New day. You understand? Give thanks to life. You don't know Shaka double. You ready, rap guy? GT stand up. Is it GT tongue? You understand? And that's how the thing set. Blessed sunrise. Good morning.
You don't love me, and I know now. No, no, no. You don't love me, yes, I know now.
Yes, yes, yes. Blessed love and blessed sunrise. You understand?
Bless.
We're going on, Pablo. How you feeling? Volume. You understand? So listen, let me go into the chat first and foremost to salute those before even going into any further serenations. You understand? Blessed sunrise. Fiona Michelle Eldo. You understand?
Bless up, bless up,
Diana Sobors.
bless up, bless up.
Gwinnett Anderson. Cheryl McAlmont.
Respect.
Savitri Rose.
One love.
You understand?
Coolie
Cecile
girl.
Ugly.
Coolie girl tuning quick.
Ogle. Cecile Ogle.
Cecile Ogle. Good morning
Mhm.
to you. Good morning to you. Good morning.
Blessed sunrise.
Respect our mothers.
You understand? And here Savitri that walking and taking a peek. All right, respect,
I
respect.
thought you after this, she should have been off.
I like the door, you know what I'm saying? You take a peek. You know what I'm saying? God give love, you know what I'm saying? Salute. You know? To everybody who is checking and you know, sometimes you might not have all the time for staying. I know some people even tell me about an ice that walk, but it's get time of earpiece. You know what I'm saying? As long as people don't disturb me, depending upon what I'm doing, I get one earpiece in and I'm listening, you know what I'm saying? I get the phone, talk away, and let the desk or by the can or wherever the case might be. So however you're doing it, you know what I'm saying? But you're tuning into musical reasoning. You're showing your love and your support, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a family thing. Blessed love. You understand? And before we go any further, first and foremost, I would like to say blessed love and guidance to everyone and they're going out and they're coming in this morning. You understand? Yes, I. Starting with the little infants and the ones to come. Hope everything's good, goes good with the pregnancy and so forth. You're eating well and so forth. No trauma going on with the relationships. To all the babies in the womb, they're coming into the world. To all of the young ones, them who they're in the daycare. To the elementary school. To the growing up ones in the high school and to the young adults in the colleges. You understand what I'm saying? To all those who might be on the graveyard shift and now coming in. You understand? Forget your rest in the morning time because whole night you were up, right? And for those who now going out, forwarding in the morning time and getting ready. And for those who might be off today, might be you off day today, you understand? Blessed sunrise and blessed love wherever you're there. But your dirt road, your brick road, you understand? Your paved road, you understand? Your little alley, right?
Your little monk to Raymond Road.
You understand? Your site was showing you whether you're homeless, whether you're then your little one bedroom, you get a nice little apartment, or you get a house and whatever is the situation. I hope all is harmonious as it could be with you, yours, and your loved ones. You
And
understand?
you wake up to see a beautiful morning.
You
A
understand?
beautiful Wednesday morning.
Hey, you understand?
Wednesday.
Oh, score is Wednesday. It's not a
When-
wet.
No,
This is
Wednesday.
not. This is a Wendy.
A Wappenday.
Wappendy.
Yeah.
Hey, gotta make a disclaimer upon the early check-ins too, right? If there's a disconnection, please understand at the bottom of the screen. If you have YouTube, some of y'all don't, but you don't even need YouTube. You can still click on. Just find reasoning uncensored.
Reasoning uncensored.
It's flashing at the bottom of the screen, right? In case there's any cutting off car, Facebook and them thing, they like for mute and show off this and down there. But YouTube so far is stable, right?
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah. So if y'all get a love and y'all want for, you could go over up on the side. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I want to do is give affirmation and give thanks to life. I'm saying GT for life. Right? And always do this affirmation in physical temple. You understand what I'm saying? Know that we rise up this morning. You understand what I'm saying? And we here and we there.
We did it.
You understand?
We there.
Yeah, man, we there.
And we did it.
Hey. So I want to do a 3 touch on the physical affirmation because if you can't move and do certain thing in there, hey. You understand what I'm showing you? Yeah, man. So I just got to make a disclaimer. Please don't go touching yourself more than 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times.
4 times.
No more than 4 times.
Yeah,
you understand?
Just 4 times. Once you go over 4 times, that's it.
You might get in trouble.
You get a little
you might get in trouble. So don't blame me, you're going to miss the show. But you could always go back and watch it on YouTube.
And go forward too.
You understand? So you don't know what's going on. You know, it's a 3 touch.
Respect.
Your cycle is showing you. 1, man, there. You there? 2, there. Are you there? I want to know. 3, Pablo, what's going on? You're there. All right. Are you there? Blessed love. Yes, right? All right. Before we even go straight into any music and all them type of thing, you know, we had a big day in the country of America. You understand what I'm showing you? So, you know, yesterday, and it's still tallying up and doing, but it's clear what is what. You understand what I'm showing you? But I'm not going to get into it right away. We can deal with some little music and some citation. This was said. Some of these songs I'm playing this morning, it's not going to be Guyanese artists and this and that. Just going to be the texture of what I feel like, you know what I mean? Man, we're going to reason about. It's right? So it might be big tune them. So if the knock you out, remember at the bottom of the screen, YouTube. Reasoning uncensored.
Reasoning uncensored.
Because they, over there, they ain't censoring me.
No.
At least not now.
They're making it look clear.
You understand?
Give it a deed.
Yeah, man, they love it like that.
You understand?
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more backward thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There's so much hatred, war and poverty. Wake up, all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. 'Cause they're the ones who's coming up, and the world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the very best you can. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, girl. Just you and me. Wake up, all the doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and who catch all the hair. But they don't have so very long before their judgment day. So won't you make them happy before they pass away? Wake up, all the builders, time to build a new land. I know we could do it if we all lend a hand. The only thing we have to do is put it in our minds. Surely things will work out. They do it every time. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na, 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, girl. Just you and me. Yeah. Change it, yeah. Change it, yeah. Just Yeah, change can't do it alone. Can't do it alone. Need some help, y'all. Can't do it alone. Can't do it alone. Yeah. Wake up, everybody. Wake up, everybody. Need a little help, y'all. Yes, please. Need a little help. Say it, boy. Need some help, y'all. Change the world. What it used to be. Yeah. Can't do it alone. Can't do it alone. Need some help, yeah. Need some help, yeah. Wake up, everybody.
You understand? I find a little techniques for workout, a little mixing. You know what I mean? Turn on a little volume instead of stopping it. You know, there's a lot of more finger work.
Good day, philosopher. Good day.
You understand what I'm showing you? Yes, I
Gan it for you.
Gan it for you. All right. You understand? I gotta go back to the shout out because in the comments because I see there's some more people that came and checked in. And you know what I'm saying? We just want to give honor and salute because I know a lot of time when we start going and getting into things, you know what I'm saying? We might miss a couple of people and certain things, right? So Natasha Mohammed, Blessed Sunrise. You understand? Gwinnett Anderson, Blessed Sunrise. Diana Sobors, Blessed Sunrise. Sophia Wisdom B, Blessed Sunrise.
Ellie December.
Marcia Gibbs Eugene, Blessed Sunrise. You understand? Give thanks to the family, you know what I mean? At least I know there's certain people that appreciate, you know what I mean? God forget it big, massive. If it grow and it grows, so at least we can know that if it wasn't for the support of the foundation of y'all who is tuning right now, been tuning in and supporting, checking for the early, when this thing spread, y'all could have to listen, we's part of the foundation. If we didn't come show up, you understand? Because what sense it make if we talking just ear to nobody and nobody would, you understand?
Respect to all the loyal supporters.
Yeah, man.
Me? Diane Sobers, big up respect all the way from Guyana, South America.
It's all the way from there.
Yeah, man.
You understand? We there. You understand? So, like I say, in the United States, there's a certain vibration. So, I want to set a little tone this morning with some of the musical vibration. We're going to do some reasoning, man. You know what I'm saying? But we can take with time and go into certain things. As y'all can see, I don't do the politics too tough because it's the level where they're on.
What is to be will be.
All right, let me go.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Lord, there have been times that I thought I could last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes it will.
I understand.
Eh,
You know what I'm saying?
change is gonna come,
Well,
whether
you
you like it or not. You
understand?
understand?
Because the change already
You
started.
understand me? Just to navigate to
Eh,
the change.
you
And
understand?
if you don't got the navigation system on,
I'm telling you.
something wrong with you.
And you might got to come out for the government navigation too. The GPS and you got to find out that what app is the underground app. You understand? They get the new, you know what I'm saying, navigation that they tap into their mind system, but it's not the system, you understand? Right? Because trust me, it's them thing just now. You understand? People wondering, right now,
Some of them want to know what tunnel for dick too.
listen, you understand? It's nothing going on. You understand? So we just there.
Respect.
Yes, I.
I want to say happy earth strong to Ian Johnson, the troublesome bano. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
I know that we was say, yeah, what Pablo said, well, you're
Yeah.
the troublesome bano, but you troublesome and he's good too. You understand me?
Mhm.
So big respect, happy earth strong, Mr. Ian Johnson.
I
Love,
understand.
respect.
Don't know.
Mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Yeah. Father, we don't need to escalate. You see, war is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Oh, picket lines and picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on. What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? Right now. Right on. Right on.
What's going on? Welcome, Hermina Ross. Respect, loyal supporter, respect each and every one of you on the lab. This Wednesday morning. You understand?
You understand? I'm going to go to the comments right quick before, we start talking and certain thing. Etsu Delta Dovo. Hope saying your name.
Delta. Yeah, Delta.
Delta. All right.
Selected Delta.
Selected Delta.
Yeah, man.
Heal up.
Respect, man.
Oh, you mean?
GT music have to play.
You got to play. You understand? Enough I expect.
Yes, I.
You understand, Miss Odetta King? I see a hair. Quincy Roberts, Mr. One Press, DJ Shop Dog, big up Guyanese music and culture. You understand what it's showing you, right? But you see now, things were happening. We're in the results of the election and all these things, and playing certain songs and things because it's that thing people trying to figure out well is what going on. There's a lot of mysticism in the air, a lot of anxiety, and a lot of different stuff, right? But I know that there's going to be one place in particular that when things start to go a certain way, is one place is really feel it first. You understand what I'm showing you? And Marvin Gaye want to talk about this some more. Yeah, before we get into any serious reasonings, let the music talk first. Because it's musical reasoning. You
Yeah.
understand? All right.
The collection plate was full.
Eh,
So
Yes,
I
right.
have to figure out,
Yes, right.
start with the thing.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Telling you.
Spend it all. I have not money. We make it before we see it. You take it. Oh, make me wanna holler the way they do my life. Make me wanna holler the way they do my life. This ain't living, this ain't living.
Trust me when I tell you. You understand? It already there on a level, but we're gonna get into certain levels from the perspective from musical reasoning about certain things we're taking place. But trust me, this is the vibration been going on, and y'all gotta brace yourself, all right?
Spend it all. I have not money. We make it before we see it. You take it. Oh, make me wanna holler the way they do my life. Make me wanna holler the way they do my life. This ain't living, this ain't living. No, no, baby, this ain't living. No, 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 no. Inflation, no chance to increase finance. Bills pile up, sky high. Send that boy off to die. Oh, make me wanna holler the way they do my life. Yeah, make me wanna holler the way they do my life. Oh,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The one I didn't slide it down and think you understand? But the one shout out, her meet your ass. You understand? I gotta go to the big
Yeah.
screen for see the
Big
names
up
them
respect to
properly.
Carol Jordan. Good morning, Carol Jordan. How are you feeling
Yes.
today?
Blessed
feeling good.
sunrise.
Respect.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I see
man.
Classy B watching what's going on with
Good
baby.
morning, Miss Classy Born.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, like I said, we are in the results day. It just so happened to be Pablo, musical reason is I always fall upon some interesting days right after certain major events, and we get the opportunity for, have a platform and talk a 2 cents.
Tag the thing.
You understand? And 2 cents make a 4 cents, and you understand? Hopefully make a 6 cents.
4 cents make 10 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
4 cents make 10
Yeah,
cents.
man, we got down.
You see what's going on? You see, if you can get 6 cents, you see how the man is tie you up. You understand what I'm showing you?
Yeah,
Right?
understand?
But yes, there's many things for reason about. You understand? But like I said, the music got for serenade,
Yeah,
the
man.
meditation.
Message in the music.
You understand? Yeah,
Say
because
it.
this is the first half. For those who don't know, musical reason usually goes, if this is your first time tuning in or wherever, it's usually 2 hours and sometimes slightly over. Though when we there in full drive, we went to 3 before.
Yeah.
You understand? And give thanks to those who sit in. It's like,
Respect.
so there's levels in the first round and them thing we can't get into certain thing right away. You understand? It's not so going, right?
And don't forget to remember, if we logged off, tune in to Musical Reasoning Uncensored.
Yeah, reasoning and censored
Reasoning Uncensored.
on YouTube.
YouTube.
You understand?
Respect.
Yes, I.
And you could even tune in now on YouTube, you still see the same thing.
Same
So
thing.
If you get knocked off, you can still there on it.
Yeah, man. Even if you go up on YouTube right now, you can still see the
Yeah.
live. Cause we there on it too.
Respect.
Right? Blessed. Let me go.
Whoa, oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be now. Where did all the blue skies go? Poison is the wind that blows from the north and south and east. Whoa, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be now. Oil wasted on the oceans and upon our seas, fish full of mercury. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be now. Radiation underground and in the sky. Animals and birds who live nearby are dying. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. What about this overcrowded land? How much more abuse from man can she stand?
Yes. What's going on, family? You don't know. Mr. Andy Gardner see there when he check in.
Rhonda Spencer's on the check-in too. Denny's Osborne. Respect and manners. Denny's Osborne, are you related to Johnny Osborne? Let me know.
She from Guyana?
Yeah,
or you're from yard. Let me find out Johnny Osborne get yard relatives. I mean GT from any mud. You understand what I'm showing you?
Respect to Diamond Osborne.
You understand? Thank you to Victory Rose. Just to let the music, send a message. This part of the ideation.
Big
You know what
respect,
I'm
big
saying?
respect to the Kingsbrook Jewish Medical Center staff.
Yes,
Everyone.
Yeah, man. Big respect to everybody with any medical fees. Even though I get the little shoes to pull up fire, so right now, but just shout out. You understand what I'm showing you? Because we get some shoes to pull up. You know what I'm saying? I love my Caribbean daughters, them, and what I'm saying, the beautiful women, them. You understand? They take up a majority within the medical field. You understand what I'm showing you? And especially in these foreign countries, in the hospital system, we definitely play a big role. You understand? Even in England and them place there. But let me tell you, in this place, I noticed that y'all are very shapely, we know it already. But some of the concentration got to come after the scrubs and the nice type of scrubs and how the scrubs get the shape going and more into the attentiveness to the patients. You understand? But blessed love.
Respect.
Yes, I. But yeah, yes, I. So this is post-election day. Final results in the United States of America. You understand what I'm saying? You have Donald Trump, you get a new president, new whatever party and so forth. You know, we can talk about some of these things, give them perspectives about, you know, parties and these things, you know, because I don't think these things are very Afrocentric. And I don't think it suits like our best interest, but we can get in. That's what I say. We can get into things,
The
right?
message in the music, that
Yeah,
the
the
music
music.
we can play until
You understand?
come on. One show.
I'm telling you.
One show.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hold on. I got to set my volume right. You understand what I'm showing because I dep on.
Shanet Gibbs, bless up, welcome. Paul Hawker, Delroy, LaRoc.
Yes, I. Musical reasoning.
Reasoning.
You understand? Let me go.
Don't worry when people say we know the truth. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Enough is enough of this garbage. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. This man better fix it. Skinhead, deadhead, everybody gone bad. Situation, aggravation, everybody allegation. Innocent on the news, everybody dog food, bang bang, shot dead, everybody gone bad. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Beat me, hate me, you can never break me, will me.
Hey.
Respect and manners. Shaka doubles bless up every time. You understand the philosopher, when he digs deep, he really digs deep. Now, this is a song by Michael Jackson. You understand? And this is telling the world how they really care about us. Without the music, it's the lyrics, it's the message.
Yeah,
Don't worry with the beat. And we listen to the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Shaka, they love it like that.
Yeah, I understand.
Run the thing.
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Don't worry when people say we know the truth. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Enough is enough of this garbage. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. This man better fix it.
Yeah. So we do it.
Might start get crunchy on them. You understand?
Really care about us.
Because all the political divisions, no matter where, you know what I'm saying, it's always like a self-interest and them thing. You understand? It's never really a care for the people as a whole. Because let me tell you something. I'm not even gonna get into my reasoning yet, cause we still there in the first half. You understand? But just for a little splash, the site was showing you. Just to have two parties within itself creates a division. We're gonna get into some conversations and some things here, right? Because there's a time that you're gonna got to wake up out of certain thing. You know when you get a sweet dream and certain things, sometimes you got to wake up.
Wake
at
up,
some point.
everybody.
You understand?
No more sleeping in bed.
You understand?
No more backward thinking.
Yarning and watch out. Watch out. Hold on. You understand?
They skies by for the no.
Hey. Yes, right? But this is the meditation.
Yeah, respect and manners. Yeah, blessed love teaching everyone. Hey.
Wake up and live your. Wake up and live. Wake up and live now. Wake up and live. Life is one big road with lots of signs. So when you're riding through the ruts, don't you complicate your mind. Flee from hate, mischief and jealousy. Don't bury your thought, put your vision to reality. Yeah. All together now, wake up and live. Wake up and live. Wake up and live. Yeah. Wake up and live. Rise, ye mighty people. Yeah. There's work to be done, so let's do it a little by little. Rise from your sleepless slumber. Yes, 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 yes. We're more than sand and the sea shore. We're more than numbers. All together now. Wake up and live. Wake up and live now. You see one cocoa full of basket. Already you still live big today. Tomorrow you're buried in the casket. One cocoa full of basket. Yeah, yes. Already you still live big today. Tomorrow you're buried in a casket. Walk together now. Wake up and live there. Wake up and live.
Wake up and live.
You understand?
Wake up from your slumbering mentality. Just wake up and live. Live life, love life.
You understand? But you see, waking up and like sleep, it's not just a simple thing as like, but maybe it actually is a simple thing as opening your eyes. Sometimes you don't really want to open your eyes.
You gotta open it. And when
But
you wake up.
right, God, that's what's gonna happen when you wake up.
Okay.
That's when you see now there's another guy and he start. It's open your eyes. Like you don't realize what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if it's somebody making stupid, making your clown. It's a man, I'm saying your daughter thing and things you get man running over such thing. Man come and tell you, see, man put the P50 then. Another man come, man don't want to open when you open your eyes.
You got boo boo in here.
You understand? Right? So you got to wake up, and that's one of the
Wake up and
steps of waking up is you got to open up your eyes for. So part of this eye thing now. That's why we say I and I. But the earliest history, and I'm saying it's like one of my tattoo get on my back, the third eye. And a lot of people all over the world have it because it's come from ancient Egypt. It's even on the $1 bill.
Yeah.
You understand? Because when you open your third eye, you understand what I'm showing you, right?
The one I open.
Right? Then you wake up. It's not because not just opening these two eyes. You got to open up the third eye because I don't want to know the reason why they said the third, because I don't want connected directly now to your brain. Why these two now just looking and observing. This one is to settle in your meditation. Right. This is why when you see even the Hindu that's still preserving, they put the red dot, right? And some people it's bad eye, right? For keep off for bad eye is one of the things, but it's also other things that have to do with the opening and keeping your eye, that third eye, that awakening. You understand what I'm showing you? Yeah, because if you don't do that, you're not gonna be able to take it to the next step. So, like I said, we still then wrong one phase one. If you are love for going on and certain things, share the vibration. You know, we don't end the susu talk and the this and the that. If you know the people in one fear, we're going on with the panty talk and who cussing out who on the internet and this and don't work there. You know, says not over here for though. There's a different citation. And they know vibes though. There's a place and time for everything. You understand? Blessed love. Let me go.
Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Preacher man, don't tell me heaven is under the earth. I know you don't know what life is really worth. Is that all that glitter is gold? Half the story had never been told. So now you see the light. Hey, stand up for your right. Come on, get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Most people think great God will come from the sky, take away everything and make everybody feel high. But if you know what life is worth, you will look for yours on earth. And now when you see the light, you stand up for your right. Yeah. Get up, stand up. Yeah, yeah. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Life is your right. Get up, stand up. So we can't give up the fight. Stand up for your right. Lord, Lord. Get up, stand up. Keep us traveling on. Don't give up the fight.
Pablo G. P7.
Don't give up the fight.
You understand? Can't give up the fight because a lot of people are discouraged and all kind of thing at these moments and feeling all different type of ways and stuff, right? But it's get up and stand up when the pressure is on, right? Before I could even go into my perspective about certain things, I have to continue going down a musical journey.
Musical reason.
You understand?
Big respect to Safi Hype.
Yes, I.
Who's watching?
Yes, I.
Enough respect, Safi.
Salute, Safi.
Safi, keep on doing what you're doing. You understand me? So the thing say.
Safi, we get an interview for doing when I come back to the mod, you know. You understand?
Safi Hype, big up respect.
Yes,
I
heights and
understand.
heights. You understand what I'm showing? Yeah, man. It's a blessed love.
Sharon Castillo, bless
What
up.
the energy queen check-in?
Queen,
Eh,
come in.
eh, I know from you coming, I got pull out my lasso, you know. You understand what I'm showing you? Beer lasso in your hands. I got for one if you like. Let me stop. All right, Sharon. Blessed sunrise. Good to see you.
Respect.
I'm about to start Magnus
See
right
you
away.
again.
Right away. You understand?
There we go.
But today is we're gonna keep it on a different level. Right? Let me play this here so. Let me play this here so.
No one remember who Marcus Garvey. No one remember who Marcus Garvey. No one remember who Marcus Garvey.
That's why it's licks. You understand? That's why it's licks.
Licks like
You understand? You don't remember, you don't know what's going on. That's how you're gonna get into some things
licks
today.
like
I have no fears or no concern with them man dealing with the elections or nothing. Let me get this straight out the door. Because on a certain level, don't matter what they do, survival is always up to we. You understand? But we're gonna get into this thing. Cause if you don't know, licks.
like peas.
No one remember who Marcus Garvey. 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 No one remember him. No one talking about Pablo G. They been talking about William Gardner. They been
Oh, you mean
Yeah,
just like that,
man.
just like
You
that.
understand?
Eh-heh.
Licks like peas. You understand?
I don't know where they're coming from.
No one remember who Marcus Garvey. 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 No one remember him. No one talking about Pablo G. They been talking about William Gardner. They been talking about Norman Washington, man, including Buster Manton. No one remember who Marcus Garvey. No one remember who Marcus Garvey. Find his time. John the Baptist, Edward Cutter. We get away into Osasa. Still disciples of the world, Lord, believe me, yes, there's done a thing today. No one remember who Marcus Garvey. No one remember who Marcus Garvey.
All right, y'all don't remember. So I gotta play a little bit. Let me tell them about Marcus Garvey some more then. All right.
Whoa.
Marcus Garvey words come to pass. Marcus Garvey words come to pass. Can't get no food to eat. Can't get no money to spend. Whoa. Can't
shall be spanked with many stripes. Weeping and wailing and mourning. You got yourself to blame. I tell you, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. I beg you, oh, tell you to do right. Beg you to do right. Oh.
Yeah, man.
Devin, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
if they don't do right,
Memories.
you understand? And there's a reason why these because we don't get into the reasoning. Right? You're talking about election, well, I talking about Marcus Garvey. Right? We still talking about election. But I talking about Marcus Garvey. There we go.
The Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey speaks.
Actually, let me introduce this song properly. Shout out to everybody who just seeking the check-in. You understand? Talisha Chung, who going on, Kozu. Big up yourself. Carol Almond, you understand? Blessed Sunrise, you understand? We're showing you.
Cheryl McCalmont.
Enough love.
Bless up.
Cheryl, you don't know. I know he's a rebel like I, you know. You understand? We're showing you. I wonder where Miss Petula Bice there. You're hiding from me, you know. All right. But this is Mutu Baruka. And he's a dub poet from Jamaica. And this here now is not actually a song that is his words. What he's doing is reciting pieces and little fragments of speeches that's made by Marcus Mosiah Garvey. So let me go into it.
The Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey speaks. The time has come for black people to forget and cast behind him his hero worship and adoration of other races, and to start out immediately to create and emulate heroes of his own. We must canonize our own saints, create our own martyrs, and elevate the position of fame and honor of black men and women who have made their distinct contributions to our racial history. Sojourner Truth is worthy of the place of sainthood alongside Joan of Arc. Crispus Attucks and George William Gordon are entitled to the halo of martyrdom with no less glory than that of the martyrs of any other race. Toysant Overture, brilliance as a soldier and statesman, outshone that of Cromwell, Napoleon, and Washington. Hence, he is entitled to the highest place as a hero among men. Africa has produced countless numbers of men and women in war and in peace, whose luster and bravery outshine that of any other people. Then why not see good and perfection in ourselves? The world today is indebted to us for the benefits of civilization. They stole our arts and science from Africa. Then why should we be ashamed of ourselves? Their modern improvements are but duplicates of a grander civilization that we reflected thousands of years ago, without the advantage of what is buried and still hidden to be resurrected and reintroduced by the intelligence of our generation and our prosperity. Why should we be discouraged because somebody laughs at us today? Who to tell what tomorrow will bring forth? Did they not laugh at Moses, Christ, and Muhammad? Was there not a Carthage, Greece, and Rome? We see and have changes every day. So pray, work, be steadfast and be not dismayed. Let no voice but your own speak to you from the depths. Let no influence but your own raise you in time of peace and time of war. Hear all, but attend only to that which concerns you. Your first allegiance shall be to yourself, then to your family, race, and country. Remember always that the Jews in his political and economical urge is always first a Jew. The white man is first a white man under all circumstances. And you can do no less than be first and always a black person. And then all else will take care of itself. Let no one inoculate you for their own conveniences. There's no humanity before that which starts with yourself. Charity begins at home. First to thyself be true, and thou canst not then be false to any man. Marcus Mosiah God speaks.
Yes, yes, yes.
This is the musical reasoning
Yeah, I understand what
with a
showing
really
you.
good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Musical reasoning.
Colleen, you understand?
Enough seasoning.
Big up yourself, family. You
Yeah,
understand? The talk is Trump musical reasoning. That's what Quincy Roberts one press say. You understand? Vibes and all them thing there is the music for me.
Yeah,
You understand?
reasoning.
Sharon Castillo say reality facts. Right? Let me show you. It's not easy for Iman to broadcast or bring across the views that I have about our disposition in the United States, in the diaspora, and around the world in Africa as a whole, right? And that's for many different reasons. And the main reason is because, like Marcus Garvey have taught, I don't think in the box of what these people want me to think about. I'm not thinking no more about what they're thinking about. My mind is on things like I study constitutions, I study different stuff. I said to myself, because I've also examined every possible route of where you could get like a pure liberation, where it's not like a, you know, we ain't like you, this and that, but you know what I'm saying, we just want to do our own thing. Same way y'all is do y'all own thing, but y'all doing y'all own thing, but keeping we in the background. You understand what I'm saying? And we say no. You understand what I'm saying? The background thing can't work no more.
Gotta come forward.
Right? So to get into those types of conversation, right? For me, that's what I'm saying. Even political parties, the way how they designed it, because even in Guyana, the Caribbean, wherever we, Africa, what has happened since the European has conquered the world globally? They've introduced their political system and they've introduced their economical system to the world forcefully. If you don't know that, forcefully. Because when you said, oh, you're getting independence as a country, you were already, when you say you're getting independence, right, you already tie up in a situation that you didn't create. Right? But when you get independence, you're still upholding these laws, these people that came in and did all this brutality, all this separation because of the stronghold in which they have on the world. You understand that people we can't get to break free. So for me, my mind, my message is that I'm not really even talking to this time. Right? I'm talking to this time, but for this time is a preparation for the time to come. You understand? Right? Because there's too many levels in this thing here. So I was talking to my agent them down in Mississippi in Atlanta upon a three-way this morning. Early this morning, right? And the conversation came up, you know, about the Trump thing and the election and certain stuff. And it's the same thing I had to kind of show them, like the blueprint that the man has presented, I reject it. So I don't even get into it. But if we got to deal with survival, in the meantime of
Got to
survival,
navigate, yeah.
we navigate.
Yeah, got to.
But you have to make plans while you're still in the circle. That's why revolution and stuff used to happen on the plantations and stuff, because not because we ain't dealing with it. But in the meantime, this is why snitching. People talk about today enough snitching, this done how snitching in the community. You don't talk to police, and because it came predominantly from our plantation culture. Because what they did was, if certain thing going on, they find the weakest link and put the pressure upon him, which is he's a human being or she's a human being, and you're gonna do, obscene thing to them. You know what I'm saying? Bringing pain. And then what happened now? They tell about the plans. That this and the next thing, the man get captured because they know the route where they're supposed to go to. So snitching was a serious thing for your liberation.
Just to get freedom.
Yeah, for freedom. You understand what I'm showing you, right? So we can't get this thing tied up. But before I go any further, I want to play one of America's greatest scholars. This is what I'm saying. Like, these man is not even in our textbooks. When they have transitioned, deceased, passed away, there is nothing on your main screen news or nothing, right? So the zone why they're in is different from the zone where enough people they're in. Because if you can show certain people in the news who pass like a Quincy Jones or something, but you don't put like when Dr. Henry Clark and you know what I'm saying, Dr. Ben, and them man, when their man transitioned, Dr. Ivan Van Sortimo from Guyana, you understand, these brilliant scholars, that the way that enable, when I say Shaka, where you get them information from, how you get this knowledge, and not because, you know what I'm saying, but their man have a very pivotal role to play into bringing knowledge to the forefront for us. Right? And there's no celebration for them. So let me go into this thing. You understand?
Respect each and everyone who tune in on the live. Stanley Duff, Buster One Man Band, bless up yourself. Sharon Castillo, we need unity together in this year. Every time. We need it. We got to act on it. Yeah, man. Respect our manners. Musical reasoning, Paul Hawker, Delroy, LaRoc. Respect.
You sure this how you got to say? Or again. You understand? Blessed love.
Well, yeah, as I'm tuning in on this, the vibe on the comments and things.
Sight.
I just letting you know what going on.
No, because it's teamwork. That's what we're saying. It's a circle of life. We don't deal with the, see, the man is deal with the election for the one. They don't listen. I was gonna say if this still a play certain thing, right? Because I still got certain clips and so on. Today might be a 2.5 going to 3 hour session. You understand what I'm showing you? Like straight, say you brace on yourself, right? It's still based on electoral votes. How many states you capture that give you a majority of electoral? So what does that really mean? There is still a committee that makes a final. So why not just deal with the committee than have this whole division thing where the committee alone there with selecting the best choices? And what happened in our ancient time, this is how we did it. We did it in a circle with the committee. And then if the people objected, now the people now bring it to, you know what I'm saying, their respective leaders and certain stuff. And then if their leaders in, then you bring it to the streets. And oh God, let me, right? But otherwise, it's the circle. It's not this thing for pick this person, because you can always get, how you gonna get unity when from the start it's a division. Of pick this and pick down. People can't listen when they talk the red and the blue, and what the blue do and what the red do and what it's not, and the alphabet buys them, and the alphabet yours them with the P and the this and the Q and the this and the whatever letters them from all over the. Once you have two sides of the fence, and then man project this thing to you like, oh, well then the people ain't voting no more. And if you're doing things like that, so then the vote don't, your vote still don't count if the electoral college decides to override over it anyway. And then when the man in office, do they come and have to ask you at the point that, you see, it's a make-believe thing. It's to fool you to think that you have something to do with what's really going on. Because when a man go in office, do they have to now come to you and ask you what laws they're passing? And so that's why you ask them, please fulfill your promise. Don't say this and don't say that, because you don't really have no blasted control.
One press.
You understand? Because it's not there in the circle. You understand? Let me go into this thing.
One shout.
Yes, trust me, that's why I don't even deal with it for you.
Tells of people where they have been and what they have been, where they are and what.
Hold on, let's put it, I think I got a couple seconds from the beginning. There we go.
History tells of people where they have been and what they have been, where they are and what they are. Most important, history tells a people where they still must go, what they still must be. The relationship of history to the people is the same as the relationship of a mother to her child. There's something about an island, a body of water. It creates a special kind of dreamer because they did not know where they came from in Africa. They dreamed of the whole of it, bring it all together in one piece.
The seeds of Pan-Africanism, planted in the United States during slavery years, later flourish in the fertile soil of the British West Indies.
Trinidad produced the three greatest Pan-Africanists, H. Sylvester Williams, C.L.R. James, and George Padmore. In Trinidad, they found the Pan-African League. H. Sylvester Williams would eventually call it Pan-African. He would call a conference in London in 1900. A few scattered Africans, a few people from the Caribbean, W. Du Bois from the United States. They did not ask for the independence of African states then. They asked for preparation. Give us the kind of education that will prepare us for eventual independence. They were reasonable, but they weren't listened to. And yet the conference made some kind of impression. After the first Congress, Du Bois would be the leading light from the second through fourth. But the most meaningful, the one that Du Bois called in Paris, as a result of this Congress, Du Bois came to center stage as the leader and theoretician of Pan-Africanism. Pan-Africanism wasn't exactly new because Black Americans were practicing it long before someone gave it a name. The African settlement movement, the movement that settled Liberia, was in form of Pan-African movement. The so-called Negro Convention movement was most a discussion of how you bring the African world together. That whole 19th century was Pan-African thought. Prince Hall, his development of the Black Masonic order that he called the African Lodge, the search for a place in Africa for settlement by Martin Delany and Robert Campbell. 1829, David Walker's appeal to the colored people of the world was basically a Pan-African appeal. All of this before we come down to the end of the 19th century. The ultimate Pan-Africanist, of course, was the Jamaican Marcus Garvey.
Citizens of Africa, I greet you in the name of the Universal Negro Improvement Association and African Communities League of the World. You may ask, what organization is that? It is for me to inform you that the Universal Negro Improvement Association is an organization that seeks to unite into one solid body the 400 million Negroes of the world.
It was soon after the end of World War I, the Secretary of War had told the Black American soldiers that their lot would not be appreciably changed by virtue of the fact that they fought in the war. There had been an investigation. It was discovered that many of the nurses wouldn't treat black soldiers in the hospital, wouldn't even touch them. Some of them died as a result. So you have these grievances pent up in the veteran coming home. All of this came to a head in 1919 when there were riots all over the United States. That's called the Red Summer. Marcus Garvey could point out, look, they don't want you here. Let's go back home. Let's go to Africa. Go back to Africa. Let's not only go back to Africa, let's go back in our own ships. Now, a whole lot of people who otherwise would not listen, now willing to listen.
We hear the cry of France for the Frenchmen, of Germany for the Germans, of Ireland for the Irish, of Japan for the Japanese. We of the Universal Negro Improvement Association are raising the cry of Africa for the Africans, those at home and those abroad.
He began to dream the great dream and rescue the mind of millions of black Americans from depression and self-doubt. By 1923, he was in some difficulty with the boats and some of the people he had hired to run the boats. Terrible mismanagement and betrayal. He collected millions of dollars from black Americans to buy these boats, and these boats were old and not as seaworthy as he thought they were. Garvey moved over large territory, maybe too fast, and yet he built the largest movement in black America before or since. There needs to be a reassessment of Marcus Garvey and his long-reaching effects. He called attention to what slavery and colonialism had taken away. They took away a concept essential to all the people in the world. They took away the concept of state management and state maintenance. Once you are taken from the geography of your origin and forced to live in a state designed by others, you're still the slave to the man who's astute enough to control a container called the state.
All right.
Musical reasoning.
So now, hold on. You see, so now, that's Dr. Henry Clark speaking about Marcus Garvey. Brilliance, wisdom, none like Ado. If I would never have learned to decipher knowledge and information, if not listening to them man keenly. You understand what I'm saying? And after you've read certain things that they have read, and then you heard them speak about it, or looked at certain footages and certain stuff, or their analogies, and you say, what? I read the same thing? Did I see the same thing? Because you didn't see none of that, right? So once again, what he's talking about, Marcus Garvey, talking about state management, controlling your own thing. You understand? My vision doesn't include right now. Y'all got to do what y'all doing for right now. But you see, under these circumstances that has been brought forth, right? Let me go into a thing. I can diverge for a second. Every time you get a president, most of the time, if people pay attention in the United States of America, you have to see what's going on. The appointment, they're selected and elected, right? And so most of the times, you got to see what's the crisis and what's going on, and they look at it as a leadership. So if there's a time of aisle and there's certain things that America needs to stay, you can find the bushes in there because them is aisle men. You understand? If this is the priority for maintaining certain things, right? When Barack Obama came into office, a lot of people don't know they didn't follow certain things. During that time, but before leading up to him, they started the war with Kuwait, Iraq, Afghanistan, even down in Syria, all kind of thing. And that's what I'm saying, the Europe instigated, along with America, right? Created all these situations. And so what happened is, there was a time frame, and I'm not into the numbers, y'all go along and pull it up in the time frame. This is before Barack got elected. And there was an issue going on now with predominantly Caucasian tourists trying to go on vacation, but the debate around the world towards America at the time for the bullying, taking down, bringing in here, doing it. Man, there's get locked up for certain more than 10 years before trial. They brought the man out the country, did it like months and hanging his and I'm so it created a tension. So they started to kidnap a lot of the tourists and it became very difficult. So what they wanted to change the narrative of America during the time of Barack Obama in predominantly based off of the effects that happened in the Middle East at that time. With a name like Barack Obama, that's like, oh, it sounds even Arabic. It sounds, you understand? It there right in the pocket. You understand I'm saying? Song in African. Because you have to remember saying Middle East is still Africa. You understand what I'm saying? So now, when they did that, and then on top of it, oh gosh, he's an African-American descendant also. So this now makes the world feel like, oh no, look what that man do. That man they get a black president. Oh no, that man can't be bad like that. This and done. They try to clean up the image. You understand? These are the times when if you're not in tune with certain information and certain things, what America is facing, see, when you're there in from the inside, it's like if you go to Guyana and you get third eye, you're there any place outside of America, and you go where you get third eye, you're able to see certain things. So when you're in it, it's like, you ain't see it like that till you come out of it, right? So it's the same way that right now the biggest thing that America on the table for America is business. The world stage is changing. There's something called BRICS. Ask how much of them know about that. They're busy running there about election, this, you ask them what's going on in the world, why certain things is playing in your country. Because they need a businessman. Because right now, the man trying to bring a different dollar and a different currency for anything for challenge this one and put it to the side. So when that happen now, there's a different economic situation gonna happen in these space. Because if the dollar and certain things is not necessarily the big bully around the world, so what does it mean for the dollar? You understand, right? I mean, it could float. You understand what I'm saying? But they can definitely they ain't water, and they ain't hot water, right? So there are serious things that people ain't taking or don't know, they're not aware of. Because how come in the presidential election, when we have debates and things like that, how come there's no mention of BRICS and what's going on with it? They want to talk about abortion and like things where they're talking about since 40, 60, 80. Like, what you talking about? You understand? And violence and immigration and right? So, but this is the thing. Because you want to talk about such and such, so people can say, Remember now, Dr. Clark was just talking about what Pan-Africanism started in Trinidad. And then it evolved, and then the timing of Marcus Garvey is when it really expounded, where you could see a clear vision of what Pan-Africanism was starting to represent, right? So now, when we go and see these things, and like I was reasoning with the brethren this morning, and one day man asked me, well, if it was such a time going on, we was conscious about certain things in this development. Marcus Garvey got all these millions of supporters here. Not only here, he went to Guyana. Google it. Marcus Garvey trip to Guyana, went to try for Esther, and he went to other islands too, promoting, you understand I'm saying, this UNIA, you understand, this movement of unification within the African, you understand, diaspora, right? So now, when we examine this thing, man say, so what happened with that? How come today is this and that? Well, I say, it's some simple thing. The civil rights movement, right? Because there's a period of what we call assimilation. We are living in the process of what happened to civil rights movements right now. Being in assimilation, being in an man government in these systems. Because before this whole civil rights thing, that we couldn't go to their restaurants, you couldn't go in their neighborhood. So we had to take care of ourselves. We had our own Negro League in sports. We had our own, they make it seem like when Rosa Parks going to sit down on a bus, we had no bus company. See, them thing is not taught in the school. But what it was a certain group of people that want to sit down on their bus and thought that if they were able to participate in everything that they're able to do without them excluding we feeling bad, then they're going to make things better. And as you could go, you have to analyze the historical things that took place. Because even Martin said to himself, so if you want to say, me want Martin look bad and the man from the time, but Martin said coming to the end, he feel like he lead the people into a burning building, in a burning house. So if he already said to them, fine, you get the starting point. You can't disgrace we saying because he came to a realization. So what is the realization of this burning house that he was talking about? Do you realize the burning house that he was talking about that you came into, that he helped to bring you into, that now you got to put out this fire? You understand? And go along and build up your own thing. So when all this election thing talking and certain thing going on, there's certain different plans after certain tribulations are going to come and he man got to buy your property and certain things got to happen. You got to start with community building. That's why Dr. Clark was talking about the state building. Everything you thinking about is out of the man concept. How to do business, how the percentage per tax, you're going to college with this and that. But it's their concepts, right? I used to tell people like cable, right? And Pablo open talking too long, right?
You're talking, the philosopher talking.
The philosopher talking.
And his musical reason.
And the musical
and
reason.
if you don't reason, you can't listen.
You understand?
They ain't gonna listen. So if you're listening, it's reasoning.
It's like, motherfucker, let's play a thing here, so. Right? Because it's the awareness.
One shout.
You understand?
The fact is, BRICS is a real thing.
Yeah.
Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. They have now added the United Arab Emirates. They have now added Saudi Arabia. They have now added a lot of other nations, and more nations are pouring in to apply to be a part of BRICS nations. China and Russia have come together. They are now exchanging economically. They are replacing the U.S. dollar. They are. This is a very real thing that we have never seen happen, and that's why we don't think it's possible, and we don't know to respond because we've never experienced this before. In our generation, any generation within the last 200, 300, 400 years, we don't even know that it's a real thing. We still think it's a video game, it's a movie because we've been so numb to it. We're like, oh, cool. Let me go down the street and use my dollar. There will be a point, and it is happening now. In Nigeria, as a matter of fact, they tried to go to the bank to take money out, and they said, we don't have any money. People who had Bitcoin in certain nations tried to get it out in U.S. dollars. They said, we can't give you that. Certain nations are now not even accepting U.S. dollars. Like, it is a real thing, brother. This is why people who are trying to just say, well, the U.S. will always have money, always be the number one currency in the planet. There's, at one point, you got to stop. You have to be honest about your failing nation, because it's not even yours to begin with, right? So you got to be honest about that too. It's like, you got to stop with this nonsense.
Yeah, I understand. Now, how many people are aware of BRICS and what's going on in the world, right? Because you see, this is why when you get a narrative from like a Trump and them man, they're talking about immigrants and all them thing, right? There was a time when they needed to come in and help build up certain thing. And now that they don't have the factories and the work and certain thing for accommodate the I and the I, now it's a problem. But you got to understand. People say, oh, that's what I was telling them, I joined them, and them man born here from Mississippi, Georgia, in the south and them thing, right? So I said, watch me, why y'all man feel no way as Americans, you know? Because it's like for always bringing this thing, like, y'all ain't never gonna understand because you ain't born here, you're a foreigner. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's the same thing Marcus Garvey was facing, because W.E. Du Bois and them thought like he was crazy for his thoughts being with this black people. Like, man, you got to work with the system, and you understand?
Implementing the bus service.
You understand?
Police.
Right? But the thing about it is this. If it wasn't for these strict laws, the embargoes, the taxation and certain stuff that's placed on the African countries in the Caribbean and Africa and so forth that have these raw resources, we would not have migrated and had to come here in the first place. It's them man put we dollar and them thing under pressure. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why when it's time come for certain things change, yeah, you're gonna feel a pressure here, but do you know the benefits thereof of it? In the long run, do you have a vision? Do you understand what's going on? We don't have an understanding of global politics and our inclusion because we're still waiting for what? A handout. You understand? It's all about the handout. It's like, let's play a tune.
Change.
You understand?
Yes, yes.
I'm playing a tune right now because we're traveling for a long time and didn't get it yet.
traveling, for we've been traveling more than 2,000 miles, more than 2,000 miles. Can't get no, shady tree to. Race, can't get no shady tree to. The sun's so red hot, hotter than hot. Let me.
Sharon, I got you. Yeah, I understand. Blessed love to the musical reasoning family. It's like we're showing you.
We've been traveling, for we've been traveling more than 2,000 miles, more than 2,000 miles. Can't get no, shady tree to. Race, can't get no shady tree to. The sun's so red hot, hotter than hot. Let me tell you, this is the song we were singing. Coming along, oh yeah, coming along, oh yeah, coming along, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Wappa to the why, to the wap wap why, you wappa to the why, to the wap wap why, you wappa to the why, to the wap wap.
Pablo, what do you man say?
Musical reasoning, Paul Hawker, Delroy, LaRoc. Right here. You understand me? So we do it.
Listen, let me tell you something. Value, y'all gonna put value on y'all homelands and where y'all come from just now. This is all I got to say. Because when certain reality and certain things start at the table, it's all about preparation, not nervousness. Don't get scanty. You understand?
Don't get jumpy.
Don't get jumpy. But you got to be aware. You understand? And we's got to make you know, say, it's one thing. Once you know where you're there.
You gotta know where you're there.
How you stand.
It's like they're running and hiding.
You understand?
And everyone wants to be the ruler.
But
always remember to praise Chacha.
You understand?
Pablo G.
We're going on Shaka double.
P7. We gotta bring them up to the time, you know.
You overstand?
Hey. Ade. GT talk. Ade. Cheating with the air. Cheating with the air. Hey, if you greet me in the streets and you ask me how I'm doing, Ade. Hey, if you greet me in the streets and you ask me how I'm keeping, Ade. Hey, cheating with the air. Cheating with the air. Boom.
Wake up in the morning for greet the sunshine. Go in at the backyard for pick couple of line. When me sight me neighbor through the clothesline, ask me how I doing, I never say fine. I said 2 words out of me mind. Ade. I ain't care what they talk, I ain't care what they say. I got plenty for talk, I got plenty for say. How much miles that I walk in the fields of regret. Used to come to the dance and me eyes cocky. With the red, gold and green should I say sharky. Like a loudspeaker, like a walkie-talkie. So them really get to know who is Pablo G. So them really get to know who is Pablo G. So them really get to know who is Pablo G. So them really get to know who is Pablo G.
Ade. GT talk. GT with the air, with the GT with the air, with the. Hey, if you greet me in the streets and you ask me how I doing, Hey, if you greet me in the streets and you ask me how I keeping, Hey, GT with the air, with the GT with the air, with the. If your side Shaka double and you think that you're blind, GT get focused, we up to the time. It right for the gathering, right for the line. Levy get together, cause the vision is the sign. GT and dead, we on the flat line. Hey, that, hope you catch that slime. GT sound the hand, so the send for the rhyme. Monkey on the back, just trouble in the prime. Get the GT back ball, get the GT slow wine. Hey, get drunk, make the spirits scuff a dime. Me ain't one stop, I get plenty more rhyme. But the professor got reserve and refine. Boom. GT talk. GT with the air, with the GT with the air, with the. Hey, if you greet me in the streets and you ask me how I doing, Hey, if you greet me in the streets and you ask me how I keeping, Hey, GT with the air, with the GT with the air, with the. Boom. Hey, let's tell you something. You see, I know Caribbean people see this dead thing. Even when it comes to Jamaica, me there. You understand? I know that, you understand? We come from St. Lucia, I there. Trini, I there. You understand? So GT, let me put the tongue on the map. Pablo, I there. Double big Shaka Zoo, Monkey King, son of Wu.
You know, listen, man. In the midst of everything we're going on, right? I don't get myself too involved in certain things because, like Sharon says, she up on the plantation right now, and we can still got to do what we got to do in the midst of what we got to do for survive, right?
Keep on doing what you're doing.
But in overstanding politics and doing certain things, please overstand. Guyana come into aisle based on what I was talking about, and these superpowers and things that has happened. Venezuela had aisle too. And Venezuela had one of the most booming economies and certain things for a minute. But them man wasn't adhering to whatever the powers that be wanted them to operate. You understand? Them man was saying like what BRICS is actually coming like an evolution or to what people don't understand what even happened with Venezuela. Because man get to realize say like these things can't happen. You can't overpower a man, mess up your whole country, do something just because he'd say he want to sell oil for the US dollar or deal with it how you want to deal with it. So Guyana got to give thanks that their leaders and so forth were not the rebellious kind. You understand? Maybe like a Farbs kind. They would have said something different. Because then they would come and show off the whole stability of your country. And while you and your people, they into this and that, them man still taking what they got to take. Don't think the taking stop. Don't think I'll done it in Venezuela. I'll still there. You understand what I'm saying? Right? But it's the overstanding of certain things that really bring the perspective. You know what I'm saying? So, we just got to say, listen to me, man. Know where you come from, know what's going on. Say in times like seasons of boards, when they flock to the north, flock to the south, is because of certain season changes, why they had to make the migration and move. So you never know when a migration period gonna come, when you got to migrate again. You understand?
Yeah, man.
Yes, I. So let me do this here. So
GT to the marrow. Hey, we know about today, and if we take a stance, we guarantee about tomorrow. What's up, Pablo? Big up GT, big up GT, big up GT from town to country. One see love, one for see unity. We ain't talking cheese, we making history. If you come from Guyana, no. Pablo!
Linden Westside to Bartica. Essequibo to Mount Roraima. Quarantine to Mahaika. Shaka, they love it like dog.
Big up GT, big up GT, big up GT from town to country. One see love, one for see unity. We ain't talking cheese, we making history.
What is to be, it have to be. Who can hear, who can see? We not giving no apology to one side like monopoly. This will lead to catastrophe. Shout out loud from the balcony.
Hey, you come from Guyana? No. Pablo!
Linden Westside to Bartica. Essequibo to Mount Roraima. Quarantine to Mahaika. Shaka, they love it like dog.
Big up GT, big up GT, big up GT from town to country. One see love, one for see unity. We ain't talking cheese, we making history. Oh yeah, hey, 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 oh yeah, hey. Oh yeah, hey, oh yeah, hey, oh yeah, hey, I can't say we do it for you, no. For the love, Pablo G, reincarnated, P7, is the regular rap God, you know. Shaka double. GT, Guyano.
well, you know what's going on, Pablo, before going to the tune. This song Big Up GT. It is actually probably, if you don't know, out of cause the EP is 7 songs, right? There's the only political song we really get from there, you know. And when we say political, not meaning it's not political. It's a one love. Because there's the only tune we really get to be talking. Because if y'all don't understand, right? When we say what is to be, it got for be. Who can't hear? Who can't see? We not giving no apology. The 2 on side, like Monopoly, this will lead to catastrophe. So shout out loud from your balcony if you come from Guyana, because we want no division. If it does a Monopoly, but that's how the system set. That's what I'm saying. That's the system they give you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like when you come and tell people, why are you picking a side? And this because it's the system where they get, that's where the condition to. This, you understand what I'm saying? This all where they know what to do. You understand? It's not till crisis meet them.
Big up GT.
You understand? Yes, I
from tongue to country.
Yeah, because we do no one show.
Yeah, don't feel no way if we call nobody else name.
You understand?
You know, it was just a vibe.
Mm-hmm. But GT big. It's big. So we
ask somebody, where you come from? I say, you from GT? GT? Hey, for Michael.
Hey, they said it's not Georgetown.
This GT's the whole thing is everybody.
No, some people is fight against though.
Yeah,
Some
but
people is
one
because
is-
GT for them mean Georgetown. So if them is gonna say because they want they claim they ain't care about the slang what GT mean. You understand? So we want all of them people to know.
Respect.
Yeah.
Represent.
Yeah, understand?
From tongue to country.
The country, that's what we saying.
Want to see love.
Want to see unity. We ain't
Yeah.
talking cheese.
We're making history.
All right. All
What
right.
is to be?
It got to be. All right.
Within I and I, there is a mighty spirit that gathers, you know. The mighty spirit within I and I bring forth.
You know we got for we have a different kind of banner.
Everything that's fruitful in life, you know.
People shout out Guyanese, Guyanese, Guyanese. Say we want more fire, please, fire, please, fire, please. We don't want no make believe, make believe, make believe. We know that we can achieve, can achieve, can achieve. No more hiding out the sleeve, out the sleeve, out the sleeve. Proud and shout out Guyanese, Guyanese, Guyanese.
Pablo Guyana, Pablo the G, Pablo Guyana, Pablo you see, Pablo the mana, Pablo the tree, Pablo banana, Pablo BG, Pablo the rama, Pablo the key, Pablo the jama, Pablo BD. Get your pajama, Milo the Pablo the Ghana, can it for me, can it for me, can it for me.
Can it feel we, can it feel we? People shout out Guyanese, Guyanese, Guyanese. Say you want more fire, please, fire, please, fire, please. Let me take you to the mud right now. No. It's Shaka double sky. Again, new talk, every new month, a smoke front door, a door road run. She said she want catch up, but I don't hunt. I put it on your body and keep it up front. It's Shaka talking, attacking beers. Oh yeah, you don't know, stop dodo. Stand up like a low. People shout out Guyanese, Guyanese, Guyanese. Say we want more fire, please, fire, please, fire, please. We don't want no make believe, make believe, make believe. We know that we can achieve, can achieve, can achieve. No more hiding out the sleeve, out the sleeve, out the sleeve.
People shout out Guyanese.
Better shout. The gaffer shout.
One shout.
You understand? One shout because listen to me. It's not no thing, right? But it's a good thing for it's a collective fight. But it's still a good thing for when you know, say, there's multiple dimensions and multiple places where you could fight from. And certain thing. Just brace yourself. This is the first day. You understand? Let me see what's gonna happen, and it's such.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Everything will fall in place.
Everything will fall in place for wherever it need to be. You understand what I'm showing you? We getting ready for jump out here, so you don't know. Approaching the 2-hour mark and everything. Might go a little bit over, but not too far over. But we getting ready for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Park it up and, you know what I'm saying? Blessed election to you. You know what I'm saying? And move forward. Don't worry. Because no president ain't never changed nothing you had to do. If you have to get up this morning and do certain thing, you gotta get up and do them. All right, let me go.
And it's not like you've been down the road before. You've been down the road, so you got to navigate.
You gotta navigate. You understand?
Musical reasoning. Paul
Eh,
Delroy, LaRoc.
I'm telling you.
Do it.
Understand?
It's Shaka W, you know. Is it reggae rap God, you know? Guy needs on, you know. Teacher teaches a teaching. Alright, I can teach them. Teacher teaches a teaching. Alright, I can teach them. Reaching out, I reaching. I'm a got for reach them. Teacher teaches a teaching. Alright, I can teach them. Wanna know if I find me? Can't be for no weekend. Monday to Friday. I'm a go deep in. Shortcut, no cheating. If it's knowledge you're seeking, can't take no time off. Can't talk, I'm preaching. I'm always outside. Outside, I'm walking. Hear the tongue, them talking. Man owns the barking. Next one he's stalking. Balance, no slanting. I'm out from GT. No Skype when I chanting. Hello, lasso, no running. Can't go. Delroy, LaRoc, Shaka, TWO. Pronto. I am moving too slow. Musical is the reasoning. Tune in and you don't know.
Yeah, man. Tune in and you don't know musical reasoning. Paul Hawk and Delroy, LaRoc. Delroy, LaRoc. LaRoc. You understand?
It's Shaka W, you know. Is it reggae rap God, you know? Guy needs on, you know. Teacher teaches a teaching. Alright, I can teach them. Teacher teaches a teaching. Alright, I can teach them. Reaching out, I reaching. I'm a got for reach them. Teacher teaches a teaching. Alright, I can teach them. Wanna know if I find me? Can't be for no weekend. Monday to Friday. I'm a go deep in. Shortcut, no cheating. If it's knowledge you're seeking, can't take no time off. Can't talk, I'm preaching. I'm always outside. Outside, I'm walking. Hear the tongue, them talking. Man owns the barking. Next one he's stalking. Balance, no slanting. I'm out from GT. No Skype when I chanting. Hello, lasso, no running. Can't go. Delroy, LaRoc, Shaka, TWO. Pronto. I am moving too slow. Musical is the reasoning. Tune in and you don't know. Teacher teaches a teaching. Alright, I can teach them. Teacher teaches a teaching. Alright, I can teach them. Reaching out, I reaching. I'm a got for reach them. Teacher teaches a teaching. Alright, I can teach them. You know it's heights and levels. Welcome to the frequency of dynamics. You understand? Musical reasoning. Teacher teaches a teaching. Alright, I can teach.
Don't know.
You understand what I'm showing you?
Don't know.
Yeah, man. It's about the time, you know, Pablo. You got anything you want to talk to the massive before we?
Yeah, well,
You know?
respect, blessed love. Glad to get up this morning so we could do this musical reasoning thing. Give thanks to each and everyone on the live. Come on, musical reasoning with Shaka Double.
Yeah,
you understand me? Delroy, LaRoc. That's AKA.
Shaka Double.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I understand what I'm showing you. But you know what I'm saying? It's always, before we come out here, you understand? I want to make people know, you know what I'm saying? The reliability, you know what I'm saying, of the I-man. You know what I'm saying? The dedication. You know what I mean? Showing up, rising up early, coming forward, doing what we're doing, GT Revo.
Things changing gradually.
Yeah, man. You understand? Respect. Because reliability and certain stuff, liability too. You understand? Being able to, you know what I'm saying? No, say, well, all right, we up to a task. We're doing something, we in it.
Yes,
and we show up and we deliver. And we do what we're doing. Y'all seen it. We ain't talking cheese.
Making history.
All right.
I'm glad for tuning in. I'm glad to be around the professor.
Yeah, I understand. And the general. The foundation.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I understand.
Respect.
Blessed love family. Give thanks to y'all coming through GT for life. You understand? Give thanks to life. Yes, right. All those who might, I see Sharon is one of the last comments. I want to heal you up, the energy queen.
Yeah,
and to everybody else who still on the live and you know what I'm saying, showing the love and the support, whether you're listening from the inside or you know what I'm saying, from the outside, and you know what I'm saying, is them kind of thing, you know.
Like everybody at work today.
Classy B, my baby, I see put fires up there. You understand? So, you know, it's them thing, man. The either at work or the meditating, the day at work talking, the day at home, the day on the phone, thinking about the election and this and that and go on, and you understand? I went last night and I was ordering you know what I mean, some fish and thing, you understand, at a real nice place in Harlem where I go. And I went up there, didn't pass through there in a while. And elder daughter in front of me, no thing or nothing, but what she started for whole of reasoning, but it's election and well, race division gonna be. And I'm like, yo, we always been racially divided. You know what I'm saying? Like, what neighborhood you live in and how much of them living with you than you building? Like, if you understand what's going on. So, like, let me don't pretend, but so, you know, Icy Man, I say, you know what, let it fire, like, let me don't play with it. You understand what I'm saying? Let me turn it up so you can understand what's really going on and what you're dealing with. Right? Because, like I said, from the civil rights movement, the assimilation ideology and the assimilation mentality of the waiting for them man to do this and do that. They ain't get no money for gift to them man. They ain't get no nothing that's gonna you know, solidify them being in no different position besides a vote. This is after all the years why we stay here waiting and this and that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm showing you? You know? But it's a blessed love, man. This is what I need to do. Just now, y'all can go home and do things like this. Watch out.
What's your name? Randy. You grew up out here? Born and bred. Oh, look at the iguana. Where'd they catch that? In the bush. So everybody here is half Kalinago, mixed Kalinago, right? Yeah. Kalinago, what do they eat? Meat, you bake, you bread, iguana. So in the household, who cooks? You or your wife? Both of we. So you have iguana? Yeah, I have iguana. Can I see it? I'll go for it and come back. Oh. This is pieces. It smells good. What do you spike that with? This is local seasoning. Wow, that smells actually really good. So that's the skin? Yeah, this is the outer part of the skin. And what do you usually eat this with? Like rice or? No, it's called like a sauce boil up with strong broth, make babies. You have 2 kids, so I believe you. Yeah. Could we see your home or no? I'm cleaning up right now. Oh, okay. What's back there? Backyard? After the suffrage over there, kind of destroyed. Can we see? Yeah. Don't touch the whites. That house is where I grew up in. When you say suffrage, you mean when the volcano erupted? Yeah. I'm excited for the iguana. I'll cook it outside for you. Okay, perfect. The bread van's rolling up. They got all kinds of breads. 'Cause look at that hill behind us. No stores, just hills. No, something sweet. Okay, what is this? You know? It's a pastry. Volcanic ash. Oh, this soak up all the liquid in your mouth. So if you get this, better come with some water. Sweet potato. Damn, that's good. Iguana. Kind of looks like snake skin. The reptiles. While he cooks up, we go down here. Damn, this ocean's big. Ah! Iguana meat. Wait, what part is this? Stomach here. I don't think I had that taste before. Each piece tastes different. That part is a tail. I like the tail more than the rib. Got me sweating. Look at these smiling kids. Good people.
Pablo G. Yeah, just now then got for flashback and he got catch 2 wild iguana and then got do certain thing.
Catch 2 mongoose.
Yeah, understand? Hey, I'm telling you, then got curry up. Yeah, understand? So you know what I'm saying? It's blessed love family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a Wednesday. We can side chat on the Friday and listen what's going on. By Friday, with a blessed vibration, we should have a phone line connection. You understand? Because they're working for a certain thing where y'all could call in and certain thing, and we could reason and y'all could talk and share your mind.
Instead of y'all typing and typing.
You understand?
Type. You understand?
Right, but we want the finger get cramped.
You understand?
Because some people need a finger for do other things. And we want your finger get tired before the race starts. Blessed love family. Good
Friday,
to see y'all. You understand?
Friday.
You understand?
10 o'clock.
10 a.m. Musical reasoning. Paul Hardcore, aka P7 Pablo.
Easy. It's the double big Shaka Zoo, Monkey King, son of Wu. Easy. Pablo G,
Who got in a Shaka double?
P7. We gotta bring them up to the time, you know.
You overstand?
Hey, Ade, Chitita, Ade, Chitty with the air, with the Chitty with the air, with the. Hey, if you greet me in the streets and you ask me how I'm doing, Ade. Hey, if you greet me in the streets and you ask me how I'm keeping, Ade. Hey, Chitty with the air, with the. Hey, Chitty with the air, with the.
Wake up in the morning for greet the sunshine. Go in at the backyard for pick couple of line. When me sight me neighbor to the close line. Ask me how I doing, I never say fine. I said 2 words out of my mind. Ade. I ain't care what they talk, I ain't care what they say. I got plenty for talk, I got plenty for say. How much miles that I walk in the fields of reggae. Used to come to the dance and me eyes cocky. With the red, gold and green should have say Sharky. Like a loudspeaker, like a walkie-talkie. So them really get to know who is Pablo G. So them really get to know who is Pablo G. So them really get to know who is Pablo G. So them really get to know who is Pablo G. I am the same man.
Ade, Chitita, Ade, Chitty with the air, with the, Chitty with the air, with the. If you greet me in the streets and you ask me how I'm doing, Ade. Hey, if you greet me in the streets and you ask me how I'm keeping, Ade. Hey, Chitty with the air, with the, hey, Chitty with the air, with the. If you side Shaka double and you think that you're blind, Chitty get focused, we up to the time. It right for the gathering, right for the line. Let me get together, cause the vision is the sign. Chitty and dead being on the flat line. Hey, that's, hope you catch that sign. Chitty song the hands for the sense for the rhyme. Monkey on the back, just trouble in the prime. Get the Chitty back file, get the Chitty slow wine. Hey, get drunk, make the spirits scaff a time. Me ain't wanna stop, I get plenty more rhyme. But the professor got reserved and we find. Ade, Chitita, Ade, Chitty with the air, with the, Chitty with the air, with the. Hey, if you greet me in the streets and you ask me how I'm doing, Ade. Hey, if you greet me in the streets and you ask me how I'm keeping, Ade. Hey, Chitty with the air, with the, hey, Chitty with the air, with the. Boom. Hey, let's tell you something. You see, I know Caribbean people, see this dead thing. Even when you come to Jamaica, me day up. You understand? I know that, oh. You understand? We come from St. Lucia, Ade. Trini, Ade. You understand? So GT, let me put the tongue on the map. Pablo,
Ade.